Hi, I'm Todd Sellner, Assistant Chief, Lakeville Fire Department. On this segment of Ask the Firefighter, Heather from Lakeville asked, how often do we train and what kind of training do we do as a fire department? So Heather, Lakeville has 86 volunteer firefighters. We train at least twice a month, and the different types of training we do are search and rescue, hazmat, auto extrication, live fire training. We do a multitude of trainings throughout the year. Some of them are required, some are optional, and whenever we get the opportunity for a new piece of equipment or something new to train on within the city, we would take advantage of that. So our training sessions are usually about 3 hours long, usually on Monday nights, and each station may hold their own, or we'll combine stations when we do a group type training. So in addition to also doing training at our own stations, we do have a remote building that we do our live burns at, which is in Burnsville, which is a combination of Apple Valley, Burnsville, Lakeville, and Eagan fire departments. We all share the resource, and that's where we do our live fire training. So on the nights we do live fire, we have to go to Burnsville to conduct that training. And in tonight's training, Schmitty's and Sons was nice enough to bring, they've got an all-electric bus that they purchased and started using, so we're going to do some training on it as far as how hazardous it could be with all batteries on it and no fuel. The hazards with it would be the batteries. They generally do not start on fire in any type of accident, but just in case they do start on fire, it's going to be a good opportunity for our firefighters to learn on what to do if they do. So as far as the electrical hazard, it's the same on the bus as it would be on any electric or hybrid vehicle. There are high voltage lines on it which are orange, and it's easy for us to avoid them, but there's also a main shutoff switch where the firefighters will be trained on where to disengage the power on this vehicle.
Just flip this down, and there's a lockout right here.
So it's very important for us to get the training on these electric and hybrid vehicles, because as you've probably read and seen on TV, there's more and more vehicles being released and made, school buses, cars, semis now, all kinds of vehicles that are either all electric or hybrid. So it's important for us to understand the hazards of these vehicles. So thanks for the question, Heather. Hopefully that answered what you were looking for as far as how often and what kind of training our firefighters do.